Hi Cancer, this is your September mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. And then I'll do the love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love coming towards you in the second half of September. We have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Moon. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Pisces and Sagittarius and Cancer on the table. I usually go with a king or queen if one of both show up. So we do have this King of Pentacles right there in the middle. So that would be the person. Most likely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. By the way, Cancer, did you know that you do have a secret admirer, right? This King of Pentacles is the secret admirer, right? Or you will have them as a secret admirer starting in the second half of September, and then they will eventually reveal their feelings for you, and it's going to be a very symbolic, very meaningful, right? The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be something that they're going to literally give you, right? Because the Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be like a gift, but a very, very meaningful gift. Like they thought about it, they thought it through. Perhaps most likely because of they did their research on you. They are going to educate themselves on the things you like, and perhaps with the Page of Pentacles, this is how they're gonna make sure that they get your attention, right? The Page of Pentacles, like I said, could be something like literally tangible you can touch. It could be tickets to Oprah, right? Or could be tickets to like I don't know, something big, something major that's happening, and I think you're going to be impressed. But prior to the King of Pentacles, we have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Swords, and the Moon. If this King of Pentacles is a Capricorn, it makes a little sense. The Devil is a Capricorn major arcana card, right? Capricorn is an earth sign. If they're not, that's okay too. With the Devil card, this is them, you know, borderline obsessed with you, right? And they're watching you with that Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a card of a stalker. It's also a card of them learning about you, doing their research. If you're already connected on social media, they're just going through it, making sure they know everything about you. I know it sounds creepy, but I think that's just the way this person is. They just want to make sure they know as much about you as possible, so when they do make that move, they are accepted. Okay, the Moon right next to the Devil could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of a secret, right? It's also a card of a fear. Perhaps they do have fear of rejection, and that's why they want to learn as much about you as possible. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer, but the High Priestess is also a card of a secret, just like the Moon, right? So you do have the secret admirer who is borderline obsessed with you, and by the secret admirer, I mean this King of Pentacles. So expect a move at some point during the second half of September, and like I said, it's going to be something very, very meaningful based on what they learned about you. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is simply the extension of that Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, right? Still Pentacles, but we're up to the Knight level. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term Knight out of all 4 Knights. All right, and with the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. It's also the most financially abundant, financially stable Knight out of all 4 Knights. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle could be a Sagittarius, but you guys are going to be taking it to the next level with that Wheel of Fortune, because that's what it is. It's the start of a new cycle, but since it's in the potential outcome, it's the cycle on the next level up, with the Four of Wands sitting right next to it, which is a card of a commitment to marriage. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is a commitment to marriage card. Some people call it the 1111 card. So just to sum up, Cancer, you have a secret admirer. You will have one in September. When they do make their move, it's going to be something important, something meaningful. So you understand that they're serious about you. And the potential outcome is definitely a commitment, long-term commitment. All right, Cancer? I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a bit of an odd reading, Cancer. I don't think any of the people in this reading represent you. I really don't. I do believe all of us can embrace the energy of any king or queen, right? But in this case, you're not one of these people. And by these people, I mean the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, right? And they are getting into like a huge major fight, all right? There could be a betrayal, there could be some kind of a stab in the back going on, or what have you. All right, perhaps somebody you know, they could be breaking up with one of them and starting a relationship with another one. But there's just so much drama here, and there's definitely a heartbreak and an ending, right? And perhaps you're just sort of in the middle of it. You're witnessing it. All right, the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending, an abrupt ending. This is when things just get derailed. All right, the Three of Swords, the first card I came out, is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a third-party situation. It's a card of feeling stabbed in the back. The Knight of Swords, clarifying it. In this particular case, the Knight of Swords is like a huge major fight. All right, because out of all four knights, the Knight of Swords is the knight that tends to get into fights, right? You see how the person in the Knight of Swords with the horse, they're charging ahead, they're galloping ahead. The person's got the actual knight's got their sword out and they're ready to strike. All right, so Cancer, I'm sure you'll have other things happening to you in the second half of September, right? But this just wanted to come out. The universe wanted you to take a note of this. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, in the second half of September. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Taurus on the table. It doesn't feel old, Cancer. Let me explain. This feels like fresh, right? There is no cards on the table that actually suggest this is your ex. For some of you, it could be your ex, but for others of you, it could just simply be somebody from your past. All right, then it feels fresh, right? I don't feel any grudge from anybody. I don't feel anybody actually even like hesitating or thinking this is not a good idea. Quite the opposite. This looks very celebratory, right? And yeah, the King of Wands, the first card that came out is the person coming back or coming towards you with the Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands belongs to the King of Wands. You see how the King of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. So a fire sign just wants to get the show back on the road with you, or if you were never in a relationship, they want to get the show on the road with you, right? The Nine of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. Yeah, very positive, really good energies. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like some kind of a celebration, a party or a gathering. So perhaps this person is going to come back and invite you to go somewhere. Or if both of you go to the same event, you will obviously run into each other, right? The Six of Wands, clarifying it. Again, that same fire signs, Kings of Wands energy. You see how the person in the Six of Wands riding a horse is holding up one. Again, same one, same person. It's a card of victory, success. So they feel good about this. They feel like they have a chance to either win you back or to win you over. Okay, or perhaps this person is being celebrated, they're being awarded, rewarded, and that's how you will be, running into this person. Some kind of, award show or what have you. But in general, this is, I think, them feeling good about moving forward with you. Speaking of you, the Chariot right next to the deck, that's you, Cancer, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. That's your major arcana card. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but it's a card of something formal, something official. It's also a card of a commitment or marriage. It's also a very traditional, spiritual, educational card. So chances are you guys are going to either rekindle this, if this is your ex, if this is just somebody from your past. Yeah, the two of you could definitely take it all away with this person. All right, Cancer. So, yep, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing the rest of September.